Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new piercing fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scotland got the Psalm, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? The tea today is we're piercing shaming. I don't know if you heard a bang then, but something just fell down on the floor. A dead body. But yes, hi everyone, hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, piercing tattoo Reddit weirdo here on the internet. So subscribe to the channel, join the fun. Lots of fun little different types of content on this channel. So yeah, there's a QR code as well on the screen here if you're watching on a TV, scan with your phone, and join the family. But welcome back to my returning people as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, week, month, wherever you are in the world. And yes, today we're delving back into the world of that awful Facebook group that I found a little while ago. That's it, I'm piercing shaming. Thank you for joining me today. And of course, a massive shout out to my lovely Patreons who keeps my channel thriving and surviving. So thank you to everyone who does follow me over on Patreon. Of course, anything that needs to get censored and exclusive content is found over there. So go check that out, maybe support the channel. With all that being said, let's just get straight into this. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Let's not beat around the bush and get on with these piercing shaming posts. Oh God, what's that? Oh, what? Folding? Is there sound? It's just music. So what are we, so this person, what was, oh, school scissors? They're using their school scissors. They weren't the left-handed ones. Remember those left-handed ones that were yellow and blue? The way that she like folded the ear, like what? Like, and those scissors. I have not seen those scissors since being in school. Not the school scissors.
You're heading for the turkey, young lady.
That is balmy schwiez. That, what are we doing?
Yes.
I also find these needles so strange because she's using like one of those like blood drawing cannon needles, and it's like you've just stretched the hole. Like if you watch to the end, when she puts the jewelry in it, she's not like forcing it in to stretch a bit. Like that goes in really easily, which means the needle that you're piercing with, you've made a hole that's bigger than the jewelry. So you've made a much bigger hole and putting a smaller bar in it. I just don't really like. But it's this again, it's this weird folding. Like I've just folded the ear. Oh, it's lovely piercing needle sandwich with my ear. Oh yes, munch, munch. Go in the kitchen and make me an ear sandwich, girls. I only want my filling to be metal needles. Cut it, girls. We're in chemistry class. And of course, I mean, obviously the obvious, no gloves. And the thing is, when they're not wearing gloves, it's all like this. Like I think the needles haven't been cleaned. They're probably used. The jewelry, probably they just got off sheen. Unwell behavior, natural selection. This is just natural selection.
You lose!
Alright, look this way for me.
So this person, what's happening?
One ear and pierce it. These are just called helices.
What the hell?
This is the backward helix. This thing right here is called a forward helix.
Did he just shove that?
Good to go.
Sorry, look this way for me.
I can't believe it.
Did he just do what I think he just did? It. Wait. If I'm correct, he just got an ear stud and just pushed it through the ear. He didn't use a needle or even a gun. He just literally shoved an ear stud through her ear.
Alright, look this way for me. I'm gonna touch the little corner of your ear and pierce it. These are just called helices. What is the backward
It literally clicked
this thing
like.
right here is called a forward helix.
He actually just, and he's putting a butterfly clip on the back.
Simple.
He literally just shoved the jewelry in her ear. I'm actually really shook. That's not called a helix. That's called mutilation. I'm actually, wait, what? How the f does this have 77,000 thumbs up? You were all disturbed. This is supposed to be a piercing studio. Angel Arias, what the f are you doing?
Disgusting.
This man needs like to be fired. Like what the hell?
I'm bored today, guys, so we're gonna be piercing my eyebrow. Here we go.
For God's sake. So I'm probably gonna have to blur one or two bits. Just apologize. Come follow me on Patreon. You can see he's literally got a safety pin and he's just shoving it through his eye. This is
He's a lunatic.
fully natural selection. Survival skills of a worm. I don't understand. Like, why are we for? This is actually. Sorry,
Oh
guys.
my God.
Imagine having a safety pin and pushing it towards your eye. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to blur a lot of this. He's fully pushed that safety pin through his eyebrow.
Yo.
Survival instincts of a worm. Sorry, you're.
Oh, this is gonna get infected, isn't it? That's it.
That's it. You're dead. I know I say this all the time, and I don't want to sound like a broken like record, but
clinically insane.
at this point, I need to stop saying this really because clearly, again, I'm just going to make these videos forever. I just don't get how it's 2025 and it's like I'm going to get attention on the internet by shoving a safety pin through my eyebrows. I just cannot fathom the fact that he was like, it's gonna get infected, innit, lol. Like imagine if you slipped because it's not like sharp enough to pierce through flesh like that. You're going through, you have to push really hard, and like if you suddenly jolt and you just like stab yourself in the eye, and now you're blind. Honestly, good at this point. Good, you deserve it. God, this says what are the chances of infection on this one? Jesus Christ. Okay, there's 7 minutes left. Okay, we're not watching the whole thing. So what's happening?
Got a sterile clamp.
Nah.
Alright.
What's the point?
What's the point in using a sterile clamp?
We're not going to do that. That's really unhygienic.
The thing is, this guy just said that, I'm not doing, I don't know what they're saying, but oh, we're not going to do this because that's really unhygienic, but he's there with no gloves and he's using a biro pen. So they're doing some kind of piercing and she just got like a load of jewelry out of some like bag of like not sterile or clean in any way, shape or form. Scotland. So I'm going to just skip through it. So that he's doing like a lovely biro mark on her ear, no gloves, although he did just claim about unsanitary environments. God, even this person, I'm not skimming, that's someone else skimming. They're like, come on, get on with it. I'm actually not skipping through. That's someone who's screen recorded this to put it on this Facebook page, so they had the same idea.
Take another needle, right?
David, you're skipping too much. David, stop it.
David's dead.
He's just getting the needle out with his finger. You see, he was getting the needle out of the packet like with his bare ass hands.
1, 2.
David, no.
What?
Wait, what? Is he practicing? So they're already just like using they're already using the needle to pierce through bits of paper to like test. I cannot believe they're about to use a needle that they've just like pierced through like that paper like what 5 times.
George, you want to do it?
No.
You can't be like, I really want you to do this and then like pull away every 10 seconds. The pull-out method doesn't work, girls. Come on.
No.
Oh, for God's sake.
No. Right.
Do I have to hold the earring?
Come here. Oh, for God's sake.
No, I won't do it. Just give me a second.
You've had 7 minutes so far. What do you mean a second?
What are you waiting for? Get on with it.
So he's doing it now, apparently.
No.
Bitch, that hurt.
Well, yes. Well, also, no, it was going to hurt more as well because you've damaged the needle.
You never pierced it.
I did.
What the hell happened?
Oh, you did. What was that?
It's just the thing that needs to get back
The
in
needle
the
just
top.
like, no, stop it, stop it. You're not.
That in the top.
No, I'll do it. It's fine.
Are you about to put that back in your ear even though it just fell on the floor? Come on, Scotland, what are we doing? It fell on the floor and she's putting it in her ear.
Oh my God, it's just Jesus Christ.
Literally, oh, now her ear is just like gushing like blood. Imagine picking up jewelry from the floor and putting it in your ear. I've had enough. I've had enough of this absolute chaos madness. Like what's just like natural selection happening. You pierce it all wrong. You use a needle multiple times in this like pad that has the alcohol wipe in, constantly going in and out, like damaging the needle. You then drop the jewelry on the floor, pick it up and put it in her ear. Oh, natural selection. I refuse to repick. Well, oh no! Stop! And I take a big eye and I scream on top of my lungs. What's going on? I said, oh, that is. And I said, I've got goiter. I've got goit. I've got goiter. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say. What do I say? The bigger the hope, the bigger the hooker.
20 quid for a blowjob.
And that was how she died. Accidentally swallowed my piercing. Oh, what? Oh, what? Choked? I guess I have to shite out my piercing. Well, I mean, if you are going to get a really dumb piercing, like a uvula piercing, you deserve to swallow the piercing jewelry. What are we? What? Choked to death. I just don't understand, like, what are we doing? Isabel, what are you doing? Isabel, fishy wishy. Why are we piercing? Again, it's one of those things, just because you can pierce something doesn't mean you should. Should we not? I mean, I love her tattoos, but Isabel, you look old enough to know that doing something like that is dumb. Like, what are we doing? Now she's choked. Imagine if she, like, breathed it in all of a sudden. She choked to death. I guess at that point, I guess it would be her fault. So you got no sympathy for the wicked. Sympathy for the wicked? That's not a saying. No sympathy for the wicked. Oh, I did it. Silly Isabel, if that is your real name. Okay, so at music, okay, it's, it's me like, so this person is, oh, for God's sake, she's getting some sort of like, Wow. A horizontal lip piercing, a surface piercing on the lip, which is gonna grow out because, of course, constant talking, the movement of your lip. You've put a bar in that's going against the natural shape. Like, it's gonna last no time, and you're gonna be left with a huge scar here. When you kiss people in the future, they're gonna feel just this big hard lump in your lip where a huge scar is because your piercing's grown out of your lip. Get it? So what are we calling this? Rejection special? Naughty Kaylee. It's just, I just don't understand what is wrong with people. What, do you know, there's a part of me that thinks that some of these piercers now grew up like in their later years of their teenagers before they became like professional piercers or whatever, came up like 6 years ago during like all the lockdowns and all that happening. And now they're old enough to have studios or go to get to work. And now they're doing all the dumb things that they were learning back then because there seems to be such a huge surge of these like content creator piercing studios that seem to keep doing all this like really bad stuff for you to like get attention on the internet. And I'm like, is this one of these cases of like this person was like, I'm going to be a piercer during lockdown and just somehow managed to get a job somewhere and is now happily doing stupid piercings that are just dumb. Like as a piercer, as any kind of body modification person, like you have a real duty to look after clients and tell them when they want to do dumb things. You guys, it's free people choice, let people do what they want. You as a professional shouldn't be supplying these people with to do it. The same way that if someone who's 16-year-old comes into your tattoo studio and says, I want you to tattoo the word lesbian on my forehead, you'd be like, no, what a dumb thing to do. Homophobic and racist! If they want to go out and do it themselves, then you can't control that. Fine, free will and everything. But as a piercing studio, as a piercer, you should go, this isn't a good idea, Clarice. We shouldn't be doing this. But I think one of the main things that we're missing out of, right, is, so you watch it go through, right? Pierce my lip. She's using just like a curved barbell as well. She's not even using like an actual surface bar. This is a surface piercing using a curved barbell. Dumb. There is no room for swelling. That lip is absolutely going to swell. It's going to completely eat that bar. Who are giving these people jobs? These people just have to own the studio, surely. Because I don't know how anyone is doing this and their manager, their boss, who should be a professional, isn't like, you're fired. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to blur some of it because it's too gorish. Honestly looks like it's starting to rot and this had gotten snagged on so many things. Just take it out. So this person has like an orbital piercing, but like as a surface piercing on their like the top of their forearm here. It's been pierced in 3 different locations and somehow been able to be fed through. This bit here that I have to blur out is just literally the caption's right. It looks like this person is rotting. It looks like
Your face.
Rot. Cirque du Soleil. I don't like what? I don't know what to say. I've never seen anything like this in the 8 years, I want to say 7 and a bit years I've been doing these videos. I have never seen anything like this before. A UFO surface piercing. Oh, abduct me, daddy. I've died.
Dead now and not viewed favourably.
It's these people again. It's these people. It's this man again. There's actually a needle on the table this time. How many piercings are you doing?
Let's do the side face. The side button. Just hit this. Don't go back on it.
I feel like I might have seen this one actually. I don't know. I'm so shocked that this person, it's fully just pushing.
See the bottom.
And just keeps doing it. He just keeps going. I mean, I'm sorry. What are we doing? That is so, I'm just putting butterfly clips on them. What is this? You are fully an awful person for doing, why did you have the needle out for then? What's the needle for? I'm surprised he's even wearing gloves, to be honest. What's the point? I don't get what the needle's for. If he's doing that in people's ears, I don't know what the hell he wants, what he does with his needles. Jesus Christ. Shoves them up his pussy. And the jewelry is just kind of on the, oh my God. It's not even clean. He literally just getting the jewelry out of a drawer. He's literally just pulling completely unsterilized jewelry. No checking the ear, just straight through. Oh, this. We've seen some bad piercers. I named one of the previous piercing videos. I was like, are these the worst piercers ever? We have found the worst piercer. What the? That's also really deep in this girl's tragus. That's almost pushing against her actual side of the head. This person needs to be shut down. This has to be a huge violation of like health and safety codes. This is so bad. The fact that the jewelry is just inside a drawer, completely, just a drawer full of jewelry, completely unsanitized, and he doesn't even clean it. He just gets out the drawer and just sprays it with, I'm guessing it's an alcohol, just sprays it with some alcohol. That jewelry is not clean. You are putting dirty jewelry. I'm actually really shocked. You know, I get a bit gooped and gagged sometimes, but this is genuinely shocking. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. I'm genuinely like, that is, what the fuck? Mrs. Longitude, look at her. She's here. Hello, baby. Hiya, Mrs. Longitude. Oh, you want some cuddles? Mrs. Longitudes, Mrs. Longitudes, Longitudes, Longitudes.
Stop this immediately.
Oh, for God's sake, we've got another one. We've got another one. Oh my God. I don't know what's happened recently in the zeitgeist, but we've had this really weird surge of
Gout.
septum piercings being done with piercing guns. And I can guarantee that this is what's going to happen. Spray girls, no gloves, chip nail varnish right into the retina. So what did I say? Oh my God, look how I'm sorry. Look how disgusting this gun looks. Look how gross that is. You know full well, every time they shove that up someone's schnoz, they do not clean it. That is absolutely going to be bogified. That is, look how disgusting that oh, vile. Come on then, bang, bang, and the dirt is gone. On to the piercing. It's so aggressive. Straight for the cartilage, bleeding. Oh, and it's poking out the, oh yeah, touch it again with your bare hands. Chip nail varnish. And the thing is, now what? Are you going to put a butterfly clip on the other side? Dumb. 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 This is what I mean. I don't understand what the next part of this is going to be. You've got like an ear stud now through your septum, but what are you going to put on the other side? Are you going to put anything? Are you just going to put a butterfly clip on that side? Imagine having a butterfly clip here, just catching all like the boogers. Like, oh my God. Again, this is one of those things I say, if you are knowledgeable enough to be able to film it, high quality like this, it looks quite high quality. So you must have a modern phone, film it, put it onto TikTok and all these things. There is enough information for you to be able to go, this isn't a good idea. These aren't people who are like coming out of a cave or something that's like, what's the satellite? What's going, maybe I'll eat my rocks. Like there's no excuse to be doing this kind of shit in 2025. What was it, 2026? This is so outdated, so gross. This was outdated when I was first making these videos back in 2018. The fact that it's coming back again, what? The selection is natural and it's happening here. Baby, work it. Bap. Ba-da-da-da-da.
My daughter was so excited to get her second hole pierced.
Okay.
We came to this super cute, trendy place. All the ladies piercing here are nurses, but that doesn't seem to matter. The back never went on because she didn't squeeze it all the way. She quick tries to push the earring through, causing my daughter extreme pain. She then removes the earring, and my daughter's left with a hole and no earring. She also completely missed the spot where she was supposed to pierce. My daughter was so excited to get...
Right, can I just say one thing, right?
I just shit myself.
Parents, if you love your children, you will not go to a place like this. But just for 2 seconds, stop for 2 seconds and go, like, this isn't 2005. This isn't 2001. Like, we have so much internet information now that you could just go piercing studios and go, do you know what, we're going to do it properly. There's no excuse anymore to go to these kind of places where they're just using these piercing cartridge gun things. There's no excuse anymore. There is no excuse. I don't care how scared your child is or how nervous you are or anything. Like, being nervous doesn't make it okay to do things the wrong way. Like, it doesn't make it any better.
On because she didn't squeeze it all the way. She quick tries to push the earring.
It's the earring doesn't go because it didn't squeeze it on the way. The earring didn't go on properly. It's because you're using the wrong equipment. That's like saying, oh, you put a bike wheel on your car, but it didn't run properly because you didn't pump up the tire enough. No, it didn't work right because you did the wrong thing.
Causing my daughter extreme pain. She then removes the earring, and my daughter's left with a hole and no earring. She also completely missed the...
Imagine this being the spot you wanted to pierce. Did you pierce down here and said, it's the things that just make me sad. You as a parent should do enough research to go, let's go to a natural studio. And now this girl has been left with an awful experience. The piercer did it wrong, used a gun, didn't go all the way through the ear properly because, of course, those machines are shit. And now your daughter's, just poor cow. So I saw this on TikTok. Oh dear, Jesus, Gemma, what are you doing? Gemma. Again, it says you've put a curved barbell and a surface piercing on this part of your face. So you've got your body's natural curvature is going inwards, and you've got a bar that faces outwards. Like, of course it was going to reject. Like, you've got a bar that bends in the complete opposite way to your body shape. It's just so stupid. Who did that? Why? Wow. She's rejection, girls. She's rejected. Just like... Oh, I can't say that. Jesus Christ. No, say. I get a bit loose lips sometimes with these videos. I'm like, no, Naughty, don't say that, Naughty. Cancelled. Wait, she says, don't forget to change your snake piercing to plastic. What the hell is that? What was that, a nail clipper? Were they trimming the end with a nail clipper?
Stop it.
What do you... Oh, what? Like, don't forget to change your snake eye to plastic. Right. What this should have said is, don't forget to take out your snake eye and go home. Oh God, not this again. So I've seen this before. I don't know if it's been in a video. I have seen this before. I think I've seen it on Instagram. That is, like, so this person's got like a deep rib piercing. Got a straight bar in their ribs, like here, like following, I mean, this is following the body. How, first of all, how you managed to get that in so deep, I will never understand. That is in deep. How did you do that? I'm kind of impressed. How did you do that? The thing is, when it comes to these kind of places, well, like surface piercings are always going to be a bit annoying, but like you've got a straight bar in it as well, which is absolutely ludicrous. But like just you moving, just like walking and doing everything, I don't know how that is not constantly being pulled and tugged. Surface piercings and dermals, all that kind of stuff. Top of the wrist, I guess maybe like some place on the arm. I'm trying to think of flat areas, maybe like that don't really move, because like you might do this, but as a whole, like this kind of part of your body kind of stays relatively still. Your side of your body constantly moving, you're just asking for a huge scar there. I don't understand how you managed to do this. I don't know how, this has to be either a play piercing that you've done quickly, but it looks like quite clean and not red. So either it's been edited or they've managed to somehow heal this, which I'm absolutely shocked by. Oh Christ. Oh, I'm just gonna blur the whole video. This girl looks maybe 10 years old and she's getting a nose piercing with a gun. And the positioning is like really low down on her nose. If you look at her nose, look how low down. I'm gonna blur most of it so you can't really see her face. Look how low down that is. It's literally like here on her nose.
Get it out!
Oh, Jesus Christ. I will just never understand people who want to pierce their tongue this many times. I refuse to believe that doesn't, one, just constantly bash against your teeth. I mean, a lot of the bars look acrylic, so at least it's not going to damage your teeth as much as it is metal. I mean, there are some metal balls there, though. This also looks like a horseshoe bar. Like here. Imagine putting a horseshoe bar in your tongue, but like, that absolutely is going to affect the way that you talk. You cannot have that much stuff on your tongue without it giving you a speech impediment, or like you're gonna stand like this, like it's gonna constantly be rubbing against things, and you can't, like, what? It would be like constantly trying to talk with food in your mouth. It would just be like really messy and like what? I refuse to believe that you can have, how many here? So there's one here. You've got like a horseshoe bar had 2, 3. I'm guessing there's probably another one. This had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 9. But also the thing is as well, it's not like you've got 9 in your tongue. You've got like in a row where they're a little bit more spread out, because of course, like it's still not great to have that many in your tongue, but it will affect your speech less if it's a bit like that. When it's like this, when it's literally like a mound of them all at the front here, like all on top of each other, it's like having a Malteser on the end of your tongue and trying to speak with a Malteser stuck to the end of your tongue. Like what? Oh God, this is photos. It looks like bullets lodged in her nose bridge. What the hell is happening here? The thing is, there's so much makeup as well around it. They've tried to like contour their nose. The thing is, one of the worst things that you can do, if you've got like a brand new piercing, or piercing's healing, or the piercing's gross, or the piercing's really angry, one of the worst things you could do for it is to put makeup in it. But they've tried to put like nose contour like down here, and they've like got it over the front of like the piercing keloids, bumps, or hypertrophic scarring, whatever this might form into. Like, she's dead. Please, everyone, please, call the police. Call the police, because your bridge is rotting. Yeah, I'm going to die. Oh dear, I'm dead. You need to stop, like, please, I mean, the thing is, there's skin smoothing filters as well. Even some of these look a bit rough. Look at the eyebrows here. They look rough. Like, clearly you're not someone who should be having piercings because you don't look after yourself, do you, girl?
Wash your smelling ass and balls, you nappy motherfucker, you.
Oh, this has got sensitivity warning. Please see the video, yes. Let baby work it. Boom, scat, boom, scat. So this person is getting, oh, for God's sake. I just get a dermal. I just don't. Just having a surface piercing on the side of it. Oh, I've been bitten by a vampire. Oh.
Die, fatso.
Twilight Hoomst. On the neck, like, I just don't really understand why you want to pierce something that's like curved in a different direction to where the bar, like, it looks like it's being done fine, sure, whatever. But I just, to me personally, I think because again, I've had many surface piercings over the years, and I just know how annoying they can be and how annoying they are. So the idea of like piercing your throat and your neck, I just don't really understand why. Do it at least on a slightly flatter surface. Like, yes, that's more flat than maybe the center, but still, it's still curved. At least with your wrist, it's flat. I just don't really understand why we're doing these kind of things now. I just think getting surface piercings on the side of your neck is just a dumb thing to do. You're going to catch it on things. It's not going to last very long. I mean, at least they use a staple bar and not like a curved barbell. But even still, I just don't really understand the point in piercing your neck like that. Get dermals. Oh, for God's sake. Do you know, there are some places in the body where I go, we really just don't need to be going there. Oh, God, I'm hitting things on the wall. I'm going to have to blur the majority of this, but essentially this woman has given herself a butt crack piercing. It's literally just at the top where the cheeks meet, girls. There's no booty clapping here, and they've got a surface piercing there. Piercers, you can say no. There are some places on the body that you just shouldn't mess with. This person looks like they're quite thin. If I was to touch that part of her body, it feels like there's just a tiny bit of skin and bone. I can feel my coccyx bone like literally right on the surface. So how uncomfortable is that going to have a staple bar that's like, you know, a bit longer underneath it? Is this going to rub against like the top of the cartilage or bone? Oh no. We do not need to pierce our assholes. Like, it's just not. Mary Mag Dwashlier. Let's leave our cracks out of this, actually. I will say, a common thing that never really went away, and it just solidifies my point that I have made for years now. Industrial piercings are professionally needed, advanced piercings. They are not for someone who's not used to it. I mean, this person got a load on their earlobes, whatever, but like this thing that you really, really have to fully understand your body to get an industrial piercing. It is a very difficult piercing to heal, and a very common thing throughout all the years I've been doing this. We always see industrial piercings going wrong. It is such a difficult piercing. Me, as someone who has had it done twice, and both times went weird. I mean, not now. This was in 2008, like 8-9 time. It was a long time ago, but still.
You don't have much time left.
I struggled to heal them. You have to really know what you're doing. That is rough. Like, that is rough, girl. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I'm going to have to... What? This girl on my snap with these home piercings. Oh, my God. This person is, like, trying to... I mean, that top image, this image, right? This person has pierced the eyebrow. I can't show it to you, really. It's literally nothing but just, like, a fountain of the red juice coming out of her eyebrows. And it's, like, all down here, around here. It's literally just, like, a flood. Noah's Ark is like, please, let me build it on that blood river. Link goes, you cannot sit directly behind my feet. You're going to get crushed. She's literally she's sitting on my ankles. And then not only that, there's a photo down here. It's like a tongue. There's like her tongue. And that was how she died. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Call the police. That's, wow. Lumpy, bumpy girls. Local professional body piercing studio in my hometown, double industrial, and they said this is amazing. I bet it looks great when the vertical bar eats its way into the flat cartilage. Yeah, that is deep. That's the thing. The fact that you've, like, done two, and the second one is, like, behind the industrial, it is a bit lumpy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about this at all. Again, though, they've done 4 piercings in one go. Like, these kind of bars are better. So, you know, there's a chain in the middle that kind of connects them rather than like a one long bar, because of course, you know, it's not holding it in place. But still, you've done 4 piercings in one go and one ear. This is too much. Is that going to heal? I don't think so, girls. Oh, let's check special tattoo. Oh, dear. Oh. Hang on. Okay, so this person's getting some dermals on their tattoos to make it look like they're like things. I want to go that. Let me look at that first one again. We just pause it. I hate Facebook's player. It's so, like, I've said before in videos that I really like the idea of like getting a tattoo and then having a dermal kind of interact with it to be shiny. The right one doesn't look too bad, but the left one looks like it's been done too far to the side. So it kind of looks like this person's got one eye here and the other one's kind of facing this way.
Uncross those eyes, mister.
But I can't.
Looks like my French teacher in 2001, Miss Newcomb. I don't know, there's something about this. You have to get these things perfect. You have to get them perfect. I love the idea of doing this kind of stuff, but that left one is too far to the side and it kind of looks like one's eye's going here and the other one's looking at Paris. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not, what have you done? If this person does not take out that industrial piercing, that entire flat bit of the ear is going to eat it. Eat it! That is going to be eaten. That's not even just like a little bit wrong. That is, I've never pierced someone's ear before wrong. That is so deep. It's not even so much that it's like necessarily deep. It's just too far inside the ear. It's now you've pierced an industrial piercing and instead of like feeding it through to a forward helix, you've fed it through to the flat. Like, whoa, that is insane. Take that out. Please take that out. Literally, you will have 1 or 2 days with that in and your ear will eat that. That will fully sink into the flat bit of your ear. You can see already the color. Like, an industrial piercing shouldn't have color all the way down the bottom. Like, normally there's maybe a tiny bit at the top when it ggets done. It's not normally like this. It's pushing so much pressure on the inside of your ear. Okay, so there's music in this. Okay, so this part, oh God. A lovely anti-eye with a curved barbell. Curved barbells and surface piercings like it's 2006. What are we doing? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Putting a curved barbell there, that'll last in your body for a couple of months and then it'll be coming out. Like, I don't understand how we're still... Piercings are done by professionals. Are the professionals in the room with us now?
They all died.
Imagine saying that you're professional and then you put a curved barbell in a surface piercing. Like, what are we doing? Like, imagine the audacity is to be able to say something so ridiculous like that. This is the Ink villains again. We've seen these people on the channel quite a few times. Absolutely insane. Mr. Globbins! Mr. Globbies. Mr. Globbies. Globby wigs. Oh, he loves it. Yeah, he loved to be on camera. Oh, what? This person's got... Oh, have I seen this? No, I haven't. What? This person's got like a collar, but they've done loads of piercing play like all over their neck. And they've put these like little spiky... There's a name for these, but what are they called? What are these things called now? But they've put them like all along there, like in between the needles. So it's kind of being held in, almost like a dog collar. It's quite inventive for piercing play. I don't hate it. It's an interesting thing to do, but like, as long as it, I mean, thing is, it looks like it's been done by someone who clearly knows what they're doing. It looks, however good piercing play can look, it looks done well. So sure, get the little spikes on your neck, go, oh, I've got a studded collar, but it's in my skin. I like to eat human skin. Already gay, I'm gay. Oh, lovely, more crusty, disgusting. Oh, lovely, yes. Chew it on it, girls. Chew, chew. Oh, wow. In a week later, it's going to be exactly the same because when you let your things build up like that, you don't clean at all.
Dirty bastard.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Rippy, whippy, girls. It's time to evacuate my helix. I ripped out my own PR. Someone's industrial on TikTok. This isn't an industrial piercing, girl. This is death. I beg your finest part. What? What? So this person wanted, I guess, a snake eye? Couldn't do it as a surface piercing. So they thought was that inside the tongue? Or if they've got like 2 piercings, they've kind of just put it through, but used almost like an old style surface bar. It's almost like a staple bar, but like it's like half like curved. Putting that in and the bar sits underneath the tongue, like the bit in the middle, like this bottom bit here. Is this like sitting underneath the tongue? Or was that actually like fully in the tongue like a surface piercing? You've got a crooked snake eye?
I don't know.
Or was this like, I want venom piercings, I wanted them either side, but I wanted a bar to connect the two? So you've just got like a weird type of old surface bar, and so the bottom half of the bar is just underneath the tongue, which would be really stupid. You've got like a bar like holding it. Like what? I'm really confused by this. This is really like stumped me. I don't understand what's going on here. I think orange is an interesting color as well to pick because it's so close, like, or like it's not obviously this close to the skin tone, but like the orange color, so like, it almost looks a little bit like a pus ball rather than like a quirky ball design. It kind of looks like pus. Pass the pussy ball to left hand side. Found on TikTok. Was it, hi, is my dermal piercing supposed to be this big? Jesus. I don't know if this has been edited, but that does look like quite big. What? I feel like it's been edited. It's been edited? I don't know. Maybe she's like really young, got really small features on her face and maybe just makes it look big. That looks huge. That does look huge. A huge gaping dermal. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice?
I would like to see it.
Oh, I'm not sure. I always kind of thought like dermals kind of just come in one size. Can you get bigger dermals, like bigger, thicker dermal anchor bars? Because it doesn't look like they've just screwed on like a big head. It looks like they've made like a massive hole. It doesn't look like a normal sort of size dermal. It looks big, like they've used like a bigger like dermal punch. I'll take that off my screen. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the look of it. What are you doing? Shoving a gaping hole right in your eye socket. You're gonna die. Oh, is this rejecting? No, keep it in. So I stretched it, duh. What? They said it was all done in the span of 15-20 minutes and all of them costed them $80. That piercing needs to be fired. You did like 1, 2, 3, 6 facial piercings in one go. These eyebrows are looking very deep. Whatever body piercer is doing 6 piercings in one go is ludicolo. The thing is as well, is if you not have any piercings, you're not used to it, suddenly having your entire face pierced, it's going to be a lot to get used to. It's hard enough when you get a new facial piercing that you've not had before. Remember the first time I got an eyebrow pierced, I did catch it a few times because I just wasn't used to having something here that I had to be careful about. You should go from nothing to having a septum, a snake bite, a bridge, and 2 eyebrow piercings. That's going to be a lot to get used to in one go. You're going to catch that so many times. God, I scratched myself in the nose doing that. It's really irresponsible and it's dumb. And the idea of getting that many piercings in your face in one go, it's a lot to suddenly get used to. If you're not used to having that, you're going to catch them all the time. Oh, what? So my boyfriend got these yesterday and they were made by his 16-year-old sister in his house. In his defense, he said that he won't pay that much for a piercing. What? What's happened? So wait, what? I'm going to get... Someone says, Timothy says, bro, in his defense, there ain't no defense for that shit. What is that? This is... Obviously, they've got like a play button, but this is just a photo. It's just an image. I don't understand what this is. What do you mean this is made by... What is that? What is that? Just like shit. It looks like feces. You made what? Maybe that's a 4-leaf clover? I don't understand what this is meant. I'm really confused what this is meant to be. I really don't understand what this is. I need to go and hug my cats. I don't know how to feel about this one. Oh my God, what? Oh my Jesus. Oh. Snake eyes, bumps on the ear. What's going on? What is this? Is this like some kind of piercing studio? Piercing, jewelry included, real inquiries only. Thank you. What? Is this meant to be for... Oh, this is piercing jewelry. I'm really confused. Is this meant to be an advert for someone to sell it who's selling their jewelry? Imagine posting some of these things and thinking it's good. Like... We're going to close your business down. Again, a curved barbell in a surface piercing. You're fired. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train today. Choo choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, I'm back just like Jesus Christ. Squat for Jesus. Jesus loved a big dermal. He wasn't nailed to a cross. He just had piercings attached to him. Yeah, Jesus actually was just engaging in piercing play. He was like, yes, girl, nail me to the cross to take photos. Oh my God. Then scroll. Chisel me on your stone tablets. Don't know where this has gone. The piercing shaming groups that I'm part of on Facebook are just absolutely wild. We always get absolutely insane. That I will never forget that piercer. No, I mean, stop calling it a piercer. A mutilator. Literally, not even going to the stage of using a gun. Just shoving the bars, the ear studs through the ears. I have never seen anything. And the fact that all the jewelry was just in that drawer, completely unsterilized. He's not like he's using one of those sterilizing, I can't remember what they're called. What's a sterilizing machine? What's it called? There's like a little machine that you put it in and it heats up and like sterilizes I can't remember what it was called now. It's not like he put them in one of those machines afterwards to sterilize. He literally just took it out the drawer, sprayed it with some alcohol, and just, didn't even really, and he just kind of went and then picked it up and put it in the ear. I'm shook. I'm shook. I don't even know what to say. Please comment something down below. Comment something down below to get that out of my brain. I know what's going to be in the top 10 worst piercing fails of the year. Jesus Christ. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. This is my second video filming today, and I'm going to go down now, eat some food, and I'm going to my friend's house tonight to have some fish and chips. I'm having a music evening, so I'm excited for that. I need a bit of a break, to be honest. My brain is completely fried. I got my friend Daniel, who I've not seen for so long, coming down this weekend. I think this video is probably going to be up after he's been, so I'm very excited. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to don't miss any videos that are coming up. A massive shout out to my gorgeous patrons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Of course, anything that was censored in this video will be uncensored on Patreon towards the end of the month. But I do want to give an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Jack Cookie, Kimberly May, The Paisley Prince, Randy, Peanut Mama 0724, Lonely Assassin 96, AJ Bazilla, Radika Madala, Batty Bat, Tadeo Anaya, Lovely Caitlin, Adam Flowminster, Keen Jellybean, Nicholas Kaz, Evanette Niage, join the Navy, Demon Bunny, Blue NS, TNS Mum, Blue Gem, Adam Brettbatch, Rishi, They Call Me Doc, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Robert Scott Palmer, Steffi Tech, Chloe Louise, and Shawarman Girls. Thank you for being my top tier Patreons. You guys are mwah, delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch that they tell you can't be you. Why is that? Because you don't shove blunt objects through your ears and claim to be a professional piercer. Fired.